Okay. So continue. Let me write the equation for activity 2. What is the reaction? You take a lead nitrate solution. Lead nitrate solution. It is a colorless solution. There is no color. And into the lead nitrate solution, you add potassium iodide solution. Potassium iodide. Potassium iodide solution. So two solutions are added. Lead nitrate solution plus potassium iodide solution. Then we get yellow precipitate. Yellow precipitate. Yellow precipitate. What is a precipitate? Precipitate is a solid separated. When two solutions are mixed, if a solid is separated, the solid separated is called a precipitate. And the reaction is called a precipitation reaction. We'll study that afterwards. And what is the yellow precipitate formed? The yellow precipitate formed is, yellow precipitate is lead iodide. Yellow precipitate of lead iodide. Lead iodide. That is the precipitate formed. Yellow precipitate of lead iodide. You can continue that to right side. You can continue. Here there is no space. That's why I'm writing below. Yellow precipitate of lead iodide. Have you written this? Lead nitrate solution plus potassium iodide solution. Spelling POTASSIUM. Potassium iodide. IODIDE. Potassium iodide solution. So what we are doing here? We are mixing two solutions. Then what happens? That is the question. What happens when potassium iodide is added into lead nitrate? That's the question. And what is our answer? What's our answer? Our answer is yellow precipitate. That's formation of a yellow precipitate. And what's the yellow precipitate? That is lead iodide. The compound formed, the substance formed, the yellow solid, that is lead iodide. Lead iodide. So in this activity, we can see two questions. One is, what happens when potassium iodide solution is added into lead nitrate solution? The answer is yellow precipitate. What's the yellow precipitate formed? It is lead iodide. The formula we can write it later. See here, what all changes we can observe? One, there is formation of a yellow solid. We have two solutions. Two solutions are mixed. Then there is formation of a solid. So change in state. A change in state. Liquid is converted to solid. Yellow solid, precipitate solid. Then yellow color. Potassium iodide is colorless. Lead nitrate is colorless. But you get a yellow substance. So there is change in color. You know, what are the observations during chemical change? One, change in state, change in temperature, then change in color, evolution of gas. Here we can see two changes. One is the liquid, two solutions, two liquids. So a liquid state is changed to solid state. So change in state. Precipitate is a solid. Precipitate is a solid. So there is change in state. Secondly, there is change in color, yellow color. Let us take one more activity and after that we can stop. And that is for the production of a hydrogen gas in the lab. A method for the production of a hydrogen gas in the lab. It is activity 3. Activity 3. Don't worry, we will do all these activities when you come to the school. Activity 3. Here what we are going to do. You take a conical flask. Conical flask is a glass apparatus. I am an expert in drawing. I am a very good drawing master. So you can see the beautiful drawings on the board here. So write activity 3. Now you draw this. See, it's a conical flask. It's a glass apparatus. Glass apparatus. It's a conical flask. It's a conical flask. Conical flask. Drawn. A glass apparatus with this particular shape. Shape of a cone. Shape. It's a cone. Cone. Conical shape. So it is called a conical flask. It's a glass apparatus. A conical flask. It's drawn. Yes? Okay. Now you take zinc granules Okay, friends, may I continue? Huh?
Yes.
You
Yes,
say,
sir.
can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Ah,
Sir.
I told you, you just give me some sign that I'm audible. Okay, so uh, I was drawing the conical flask. I shall draw it again. Activity 3. So here there is the conical flask. You have drawn this, I think, conical flask.
Yes, sir.
Then, then here you take zinc granules. Zinc. You draw this. That is a zinc granules. Zinc pieces, zinc granules. Drawn. Zinc granules. Now you add dilute sulfuric acid into this. There is a dilute sulfuric acid. So here dilute sulfuric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid. Then here there is a cork. See how beautiful the picture is. It's a cork, rubber cork. Now you can introduce a glass tube. Here there is a glass tube. You can have a better drawing than this. Don't exactly copy this. So this is a glass tube. Glass tube. So this is the arrangement. Activity 3. We have taken a conical flask, and in the conical flask we are taking zinc granules. Then dilute sulfuric acid is added. Dilute. 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 Sulfuric acid. SULPHURIC. Sulfuric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid is added. Then we have cork and glass tube arrangements. Then you can see that a gas is produced. From here, a gas, and the gas is hydrogen. There is a production of a hydrogen gas. So what all things we have taken? Hey Steve, what are the reagents taken? The reactants taken. The reactants are 1. Zinc plus dilute sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. These are the reactants taken. Zinc and dilute sulfuric acid. Then there is formation of a gas. The gas produced is hydrogen gas. The other compound will be zinc sulfate. Zinc sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Hydrogen. Zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. So these are the products. Zinc sulfate and hydrogen. A gas produced, that is hydrogen gas. There was a question. Say, a diagram of this type was given. A diagram. Conical flask, zinc granules, dilute sulfuric acid, cork, and a glass tube. An arrow mark was put upwards, and there simply a gas was written, gas. And the question was this: what is the gas produced? How is it tested? That is the question. The gas produced is, hey Steve, hey Steve, what's the gas produced? You try. What is the gas produced? Ashik, can you try? What is the
Yes,
gas
sir.
produced?
Zinc sulfate plus hydrogen.
What is the gas produced? That's the question.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. Yes.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. Correct. Hydrogen is the gas produced. Same. This type of diagram was given for the examination. A diagram of that type was given. And instead of a hydrogen gas is not marked. Hydrogen gas, this is not marked. Instead of that, there was only a gas, say diagram like this, and here what was given? It's a gas. Only this one was given. And the question was, what is the gas produced? The gas produced is hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas. Evolution of a gas. Now you touch the surface of the conical flask. Touch the surface of a conical flask. There will be heating effect. The surface of the conical flask becomes hot. Say, conical flask, conical flask, conical flask becomes hot, becomes hot, becomes hot. Now, you go to the observations given. Change in color, change in temperature, change in state, evolution of gas. Now you come to this reaction. That is evolution of gas. See, hydrogen gas is evolved. Evolution of a gas. Hydrogen gas is produced. So the gas produced is hydrogen gas. Okay. Then, so what's the gas produced? The gas is a hydrogen gas. Now, another one. You touch the outer surface of the conical flask. The conical flask becomes hot. Change in temperature. Temperature is increased. Change in temperature. So two observations. One is change in temperature. Second, evolution of a gas. Evolution of a gas. Very visible and say observable changes here. Evolution of gas and change in temperature. The conical flask becomes hot. Then another question was this. What the gas produced? Hydrogen gas. How is the gas tested? How is the gas tested? Hydrogen gas tested. The important test for hydrogen gas is hydrogen gas burns with a pop sound. Hydrogen gas burns with a pop sound. Hydrogen, you're right? Hydrogen burns. Burns. Do you remember in the beginning I told you hydrogen is combustible. Combustible. It can burn. Say hydrogen burns with a pop sound. Pop sound. Hydrogen burns with a pop sound. Pop sound. And it is the test for hydrogen. That is the test for hydrogen. You can introduce a burning splinter. You can bring a burning candle to hydrogen gas. Then hydrogen gas catches fire. Hydrogen gas burns with a pop sound. What is pop sound? A pop sound Say, when you open a bottle cork, or say when say balloon bursts, a sound is heard. A sound like this, and that sound, that is the pop sound. Pop sound. Hydrogen burns with this particular sound, pop sound, and that is the test for hydrogen gas. Let us repeat this again. Say, repeat. You are given an arrangement, say, as it is given in the box. An arrangement is given as in the box. And the question, what is the gas produced? The answer is, the gas is hydrogen gas. How is the gas tested? How is the gas tested? The gas, hydrogen gas, burns with a pop sound, pop sound. Pop sound, it is characteristic of a hydrogen gas. That's the test for hydrogen. Hydrogen is a colorless gas. It is a combustible gas. It catches fire, and when it catches fire, when it burns, a pop sound is produced. A sound like this, that is produced. That is the pop sound. And it is the characteristic test for a hydrogen gas. So here we have studied two important things. One is this. Say zinc reacts with sulfuric acid, forming zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. So the gas produced when zinc reacts with the dilute sulfuric acid is hydrogen gas, which is the gas produced. I repeat and repeat and repeat. Why? Because questions of this type will be asked for the examination. A gas is produced when zinc reacts with the dilute sulfuric acid, which is the gas, and what is the test for the gas? The gas is hydrogen gas. John Samuel, it is the hydrogen gas, the gas produced. How is the gas tested? John, you try, you complete. How is hydrogen gas tested?
When
Ah,
when
it
fi-
burns
uh,
with
it
burns
burns
with the
with the
pop
pop
sound,
sound.
pop sound, pop sound, pop sound. That should be there. ഉറപ്പായോ? ഉള്ളിൽ കയറിയോ ഈ ശബ്ദം?
Yes, sir.
പോപ്പ് സൗണ്ട് എല്ലാവർക്കും വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് കേട്ടോ. പോപ്പ് സൗണ്ട്.
Yes, sir.
Hydrogen gas burns with a pop sound. Sound like this. A sound. Say when say a gas, a bottle containing a gas, is closed with a rubber stopper. And when the rubber stopper is suddenly jumping out, a sound is heard, pop sound. Or when a balloon, it bursts, a sound is heard, a sudden sound is heard. That is the pop sound. So such a pop sound is produced when hydrogen burns. Say, one more question we can express from this topic. What is the arrangement for the production of a hydrogen gas? Here the gas is a hydrogen gas. What is the arrangement for the preparation of a hydrogen gas? That is the arrangement. That is the arrangement. That is given in the box. What is given in the box? That is the arrangement for the preparation of a hydrogen gas. So preparation of hydrogen gas, how? Reaction between, look at the reaction. Reaction between zinc and dilute sulfuric acid. Preparation of hydrogen. Then, how is the gas tested? It burns with a pop sound. Okay, so that's all about the various changes or various observations followed by chemical reactions. We have seen 4 characteristics, and we have seen 3 activities. And we will do all these activities when you come to the real class. Let us hope that we can do the activity in the class. മക്കളെ നിങ്ങൾ പറയുന്ന